Well, hi everybody, and good Thursday morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Kleneski here. A quiet and mild start to our Thursday morning as temperatures are sitting mostly in the 50s out there to start things off this morning. Now, there is a frontal boundary that's moved into northern Nebraska that is going to bring some cooler air to those locations today, but most of us south of that front still on the warm side for at least one more day out there. So overall pretty quiet, partly to mostly sunny. If we see any rain today, the best bet would be along the Nebraska-South Dakota border. Breezy southeasterly wind south of the front, more of an easterly wind north of the front. As we get into tonight, there will be some showers and storms that start to fire up out towards the west here, and they'll start to spread eastward through the evening and overnight hours. These are going to be fast movers. Notice, though, the trend of better chances north of that boundary, near and north of Interstate 80. Initially, a hail threat becomes more of a damaging wind gust threat as these storms start to push eastward through the overnight hours. So again, while we have a chance in the Tri-Cities, as you get north of the Tri-Cities, your chances get much better, kind of approaching the Highway 281 and Highway 183 corridors there, say around the midnight, 12:30 time frame. And again, probably looking at a damaging wind gust threat, so a few severe thunderstorm warnings are possible. Now later in the night, the severe threat will start to go down, and those storms will eventually push out of the area to start off tomorrow morning. But that front is now farther south. And with that front farther south tomorrow morning, most of us will be on the cooler side with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Southeast of that front still on the warm side for tomorrow, but most of us won't be feeling as much warmth out there tomorrow. It will be a dry day for the most part, with then showers and thunderstorms trying to fire up towards tomorrow evening. Now the thing about tomorrow evening is this model does not want to fire anything up close to that boundary, and that's really where the best chance of severe weather would be, is in the southeastern parts of the area tomorrow night. There could be some showers and isolated thunderstorms off to the northwest, but certainly if we see severe weather, your best chances to the southeast if we see storms. So you can see one trying to fire there between Beatrice and Hastings. It's going to be tough to do so, as there's a pretty good cap in the atmosphere, but if something does fire up tomorrow evening, there could be some severe weather out there tomorrow. And then as we get towards Saturday morning, the severe weather threat goes down, but we'll be stuck under quite a few clouds heading into your Saturday. Still a few showers around the area, isolated thunder, and probably the coolest day of the next several days coming in on Saturday for most of us, dropping back below average for this time of the year. Well, looking at our Storm Prediction Center severe weather threat for the next couple of days. Now, in my mind, the slight risk is too far south. I think the better chances in the northern half of Nebraska, seeing, again, mainly damaging wind gusts, some large hail, especially early on with these storms. Now, all other areas have a chance of storms. It's just the best chance, in my mind, is north of Interstate 80. Tomorrow's threat, and again, it's conditional. If storms are able to fire tomorrow night, your best chance is going to be across far southern and southeast Nebraska into northern portions of Kansas. Not much of a threat farther north. Wind and hail look to be your biggest threat, again, with the strongest storms tomorrow night. Well, today, temperature-wise, it is going to be cooler up north today, 60s and 70s, although still lower 80s around Central City and Broken Bow, so you can kind of get an idea of where that front is. The rest of us should top out in the 80s for today. Warmer as you get closer to the Nebraska-Kansas border. Maybe getting close to 90 there in northern Kansas today. Mid-80s around the Tri-Cities, mid to upper 80s off to the towards the east, although upper 70s there around Columbus. All right, next couple of days, we start to feel that cooler air work in, mostly nighttime chances of storms the next couple of days. Saturday, probably the coolest day for most of us. Still a slight chance of showers and storms Saturday night, early Sunday morning, but most of your Mother's Day will be fairly quiet and dry. Back to the around 70 degrees or so on Sunday, and then we continue to kind of warm things up as we get back above average for next week, especially by Tuesday and Wednesday. Still the forecast littered with a number of at least slight chances of showers and thunderstorms Monday all the way through Wednesday. Very unorganized the way things look right now. So again, just hit or miss often on chances here and there. Nothing that just screams out great chances of thunderstorms, but at least there is going to be some possibility of rain and thunderstorms in the forecast heading into next week. So there you go. There's your forecast for today. Until next time tomorrow morning, where it will be a Friday morning, I'm meteorologist Travis Kleneski. Hope you all have a great Thursday, and God bless.